My beloved, you weren't drawn here by chance. Your spirit felt a pull, a quiet nudge from the universe, whispering that this is your moment. Archangel Michael stands watch over you, his presence steady and unshakable, carrying a message from someone you love deeply. Someone who's crossed over, whose soul still holds you close. They're speaking to you now, through this very moment, urging you to listen. Stay here, don't turn away. Something sacred is unfolding, a divine appointment meant to awaken your purpose and set your life on a path of abundance and healing. You've sensed it, haven't you? That restless feeling in your chest, like your heart is reaching for something just out of sight. Maybe you've woken up at night, the room silent but heavy with meaning, as if the air itself was trying to tell you something. Those vivid dreams, the ones that linger like echoes of another world. They weren't random. They were signs, glimpses of a truth heaven is revealing. That loved one, the one whose laughter you can still hear, whose touch you still feel in quiet moments. They're part of this. They've been whispering your name to the angels, asking for your protection, your breakthrough, your joy. This message is their voice, carried across the veil, telling you that your time for miracles is now. Feel the air around you. Is it shifting? That warmth in your heart, that sudden spark of hope. It's not your imagination. It's divine energy moving toward you, a wave of prosperity and purpose that's been gathering strength. You've been searching for answers, pleading for a sign to guide your next step. This is it. This moment is your compass, pointing you toward financial freedom and a life aligned with your deepest calling. You're not forgotten. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be, and the heavens are aligning to show you why. You've walked through storms, heartaches that left scars, delays that tested your patience, moments when you wondered if you'd ever rise again. Those betrayals, those nights of silent tears, those days when hope felt like a distant star, they weren't meant to destroy you. They were forging you, shaping you into someone ready for a destiny greater than you've dared to dream. Archangel Michael has been by your side through it all, his sword of light cutting through the shadows, protecting the promises written for you. He's whispering now. You are closer than you think. The abundance you've prayed for, the peace you've longed for, it's already moving toward you. Picture a life where worry no longer holds you captive. A life where financial stress fades like a forgotten dream, where opportunities find you, where your heart feels light because you're living your divine purpose. This isn't a far-off hope, it's your path. Heaven is preparing a breakthrough, a shift that will change your reality. It might come through a conversation, a sudden idea, a moment of clarity that feels like a gift. When it arrives, you'll know it was no accident. It will carry the weight of destiny, the kind of miracle that makes you pause and say, "This was meant for me." You've been faithful, even when it was hard. You've prayed when your heart felt heavy. You've kept going when the world told you to stop. That's why this moment is yours. Your name is written in the stars, glowing in the spiritual realm, sealed with a promise of abundance. You're not ordinary. You're chosen to break cycles, to heal wounds, to build something that lasts. If this stirs something in you, if your spirit feels alive, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready for what's coming. Doubts may creep in, whispering that this is too good, that you're not worthy, that miracles don't happen for you. Those are lies, shadows cast by fear. You are loved by a divine power. You are guarded by angels. Your path is protected. The delays you faced weren't refusals. They were divine pauses, preparing you for a blessing that fits your purpose perfectly. Speak this truth aloud. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you claim your destiny, the heavens move faster and doors open wide. You've carried burdens that weren't yours. Guilt from past choices, fear of what's next, pain from those who left. But your past doesn't own you. Every tear you've shed has planted seeds in sacred ground. Every moment you felt alone, heaven was closer than ever. Your angels have been guarding your dreams, holding your purpose, waiting for this moment to release what's yours. A breakthrough is coming, not tomorrow, but now. It's a shift that will lift the weight of debt, restore your heart, and ignite your calling. Stay open. Trust it. Someone is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't name. Maybe it's a friend from long ago, or someone new whose path is crossing yours. They're part of this divine plan, a connection that will feel like home when it arrives. Don't chase it, don't force it. Just stay ready, because when it happens, it will feel like a memory you didn't know you had. That's how heaven works. Blessings come wrapped in feelings that resonate deep in your soul, so you know they're real. You've felt the spiritual battles, haven't you? Those restless nights, those waves of doubt, those moments when the air felt thick with unseen forces. That was the enemy trying to pull you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, breaking every chain, clearing every obstacle. He's standing guard now, his light surrounding you, his voice clear. The storm is over. Your breakthrough is here. You don't need to fight for it. You just need to receive it with hands open and heart steady. You've hoped before, been disappointed before, waited before. But this is different. This moment carries a divine weight, a spiritual shift that's realigning your path. In the coming days, watch for signs, a message that feels too perfect, an opportunity that aligns with your dreams, a peace that settles over you like a warm blanket. These are heaven's fingerprints, proof that your miracle is unfolding. Like this video, if you feel that spark of hope, that quiet knowing that something big is coming. It's a way to say, I'm ready. Your future is brighter than you can see. Imagine a life where financial freedom isn't just a dream, but a reality where you can give without fear, create without limits, live without chains. This isn't about wealth that weighs you down. It's about prosperity that lifts you up, that lets you build a legacy, touch lives, and shine as you are meant to. Heaven is moving resources, people, and moments into place to make this real. You're not meant to struggle forever. You're meant to thrive, to overflow, to be a beacon of hope. Those who left your life, who doubted you, who dimmed your light, they were part of your story, but not your destiny. Their departure made room for what's coming. You don't need to prove yourself to them. You don't need their approval to rise. The right people, the ones who see your heart, are already on their way. They'll arrive in divine timing, bringing connections that feel safe, love that feels true, and opportunities that feel like fate. Let go of the past with peace, because what's ahead is too big for old shadows to hold. You've asked, why has it been so hard? Every struggle was a step toward strength. Every delay was a moment to grow. Every tear was a seed for your harvest. The divine power watching you sees every choice you made to keep going, every prayer you whispered in the dark. Now that power is saying, it's time. In the next few days, you'll feel it, a clarity that guides you, a peace that holds you, a spark that lights your path. It might start small, but small beginnings carry big promises. Your life is about to become a story of triumph, a proof of miracles. You've always felt different, like you were meant for something more. That's because you are. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out, to break chains, to create change. The world may have tried to dim your light, but heaven has been guarding it, polishing it, preparing it to shine. The financial breakthrough coming isn't just about money. It's about purpose. It's the tool to fund your dreams, to build what matters, to leave a mark that lasts. You're a trailblazer, and heaven is behind you. Someone out there is being drawn to you, their spirit guided by forces they don't understand. They're part of your story, a piece of the divine puzzle. When they arrive, it won't feel forced. It'll feel right, like a key turning in a lock. Trust the timing. Stay open. Your breakthrough isn't just yours. It's meant to ripple outward, to touch lives, to inspire hope. You're not just receiving a miracle. You're becoming one, a living testament to what's possible when you trust in a higher purpose. If this message is moving you, if your heart feels stirred, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep hearing messages that lift your spirit and guide your path. Your subscription tells the universe you're ready for more, that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold. The doubts and fears that try to hold you back, they're no match for the divine power guarding you. When they whisper, push them aside. Speak truth instead. I am worthy. I am chosen. Your words have power, and heaven is listening. The enemy knows your breakthrough is close, so he'll try to distract you with busyness or doubt. But you are stronger. You are protected. Archangel Michael stands watch, his light breaking every barrier, his presence ensuring your path is clear. You've been waiting for a sign, a confirmation that your prayers are heard. This is it, this moment, this message, this feeling in your soul. It's the answer you've sought. In the days ahead, you'll see proof. A conversation that feels destined, a chance that aligns with your heart, a peace that feels like a gift. Trust it, embrace it. You're not too broken, not too late. You're right on time, and heaven is moving to meet you here. Your story is about to inspire others. People will see your rise and wonder how you did it. You'll know it wasn't luck, it was faith. It was the moment you chose to listen, to believe, to stay. You're not just receiving abundance. You're becoming a source of hope, a light for others to follow. Your life will show what's possible when you trust in a divine plan, when you lean into your purpose, when you say yes to your destiny. The heavens are alive with activity right now. Angels are moving, aligning opportunities, clearing paths. You don't need to know how it will happen. Just trust that it will. Say it aloud. I receive it. My miracle is here. Let your voice rise, because when you speak faith, the universe responds. Your breakthrough isn't coming. It's here, unfolding in ways that will leave you in awe. Time has felt strange lately, hasn't it? Clocks showing repeating numbers, moments when you feel a pull to pause and listen. That's heaven bending time to align with your purpose. In the hours ahead, expect the unexpected. A message that shifts your perspective, a connection that feels like fate, a moment that confirms you're on the right path. You're not imagining it, you're sensing truth. A divine shift is happening. And it's for you. You've carried pain that wasn't yours to keep, guilt from choices long past, fear of what might go wrong. But you are not your mistakes. You are a child of divine light, a vessel of sacred purpose. Every tear you've shed has been seen. Every prayer has been heard. Now the answers are coming, clear, powerful, and meant for you. Your financial freedom, your peace, your purpose. They're closer than you think. Love is waiting for you, the kind that feels like home. Someone's heart is being prepared to meet yours, to see your worth, to hold your dreams. Don't rush it. Trust the divine timing. When it comes, it will feel like a memory, a piece of your soul you didn't know was missing. This love isn't just a person. It's a gift, a reflection of the divine love that holds you now. Your financial breakthrough is more than money. It's freedom. It's the ability to live without fear, to give without worry, to build without limits. Picture a life where you can create, inspire, and uplift others. That's the prosperity heaven has planned. Not wealth that binds, but abundance that frees. You're meant to overflow, to be a source of hope, a proof of miracles. Feel the energy around you now. It's the presence of angels, sealing this moment, guarding your path. They've been with you through every trial, every doubt. Now they're celebrating because you're here, ready to receive. Say it again. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you speak, heaven moves. Miracles manifest. Your life is about to become a testament to divine promise. In the days ahead, watch for the signs, dreams that feel like messages, conversations that spark new paths, moments of peace that feel like gifts. These are heaven's confirmations, proof that your breakthrough is real. You don't need to chase it. Just stay open, stay faithful, and watch what unfolds. Your miracle is here, and it's only the beginning. Your loved one, the one watching from beyond, is smiling now. They see your courage, your faith, your readiness. They've been praying for this moment, asking the angels to guide you here. Feel their love, their warmth, their pride. You're not alone. You're never alone. Their presence is part of this miracle, a reminder that heaven is always near, always working for you. Your breakthrough will touch more than just you. It will ripple outward, healing wounds, breaking cycles, inspiring hope. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your story will light the way for others, showing that no matter how dark the night, the dawn always comes. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just hoping, you're claiming your divine purpose. The spiritual realm is alive with movement. Angels are aligning paths, clearing obstacles, preparing your miracle. Trust the process. Speak your faith. My miracle is here. Your voice shifts the heavens, calls down blessings, opens doors. You've been through too much to settle for less. You've carried pain, faced doubt, walked through fire. Now you're stepping into light, into abundance, into destiny. Expect the unexpected in the hours ahead. A message that changes everything. A chance that feels like fate. A peace that confirms your home. These are the signs of your breakthrough, the proof that heaven is moving. You're not just waiting, you're receiving. You're not just dreaming, you're building. And the Creator is with you every step of the way. The path you're on is sacred, marked by a divine hand that has guided you through every twist and turn. You've felt the weight of choices made in moments of fear, the sting of words spoken by those who didn't see your worth. But every step you've taken, even the ones that felt like stumbles, has been part of a greater design. The Creator has been weaving a story through your life, one that's leading you to a place of unshakable peace. Archangel Michael stands at your side, his presence a steady light, reminding you that no moment of pain was wasted. Your struggles have been threads in a tapestry of triumph, and now the pattern is coming into view. You've known moments of doubt, times when you wondered if your dreams were too big, if your heart was asking for too much, but those dreams weren't planted in you by accident. They're seeds of divine purpose, meant to grow into something that changes not just your life, but the lives of those around you. The financial freedom you seek isn't just about numbers in a bank account. It's about the freedom to create, to give, to live in a way that reflects your soul's calling. Heaven is aligning resources to make this real, moving people and opportunities into your path. Stay alert. The next conversation you have might carry the spark of destiny. There's a stillness in your spirit sometimes, a quiet that feels like waiting. That's not emptiness, it's preparation. The universe is setting the stage, arranging the pieces for a breakthrough that will feel like a homecoming. You've carried hopes that felt too heavy, dreams that seemed too distant, but they were never out of reach. They were being held, guarded by angels until the moment was right. That moment is now. The energy around you is alive with possibility, a current of divine favor flowing toward you. If this stirs your soul, if you feel that quiet pull to keep going, like this video. It's a small gesture, a way to affirm that you're ready for what's unfolding. You've faced moments when the world felt cold, when trust was broken, when love felt like a risk you couldn't take. Those moments didn't define you, they refined you. They taught you resilience, showed you the strength of your own heart. Now, heaven is preparing a love that feels safe, a connection that honors your worth. It might be a friend, a partner, a community, but when it arrives, it will feel like a gift you didn't know you needed. Don't search for it with anxious hands. Let it find you. The divine timing is perfect, and what's meant for you will not pass you by. The weight of financial worry has pressed on you, hasn't it? The late nights wondering how to make ends meet, the stress of stretching what little you have. But that season is shifting. Heaven sees your faithfulness, your quiet sacrifices, the way you've kept going even when it felt impossible. A breakthrough is coming, not just to ease your burdens, but to set you free. It's a prosperity that lets you breathe, that gives you space to dream again, to build something lasting. Watch for the signs. A new idea, a chance encounter, a moment of clarity that feels like divine guidance. It's closer than you think. You felt unseen at times, like your efforts went unnoticed, your heart unheard. But nothing escapes the Creator's gaze. Every prayer you've whispered, every hope you've held, has been recorded in the heavens. Your loved one, the one who watches from beyond, has been speaking your name, their love a bridge between worlds. They're part of this moment, their presence a reminder that you're held by forces greater than you can see. Feel their warmth now, that quiet comfort in your chest. It's their way of saying, keep going. You're almost there. The spiritual battles you've sensed, those moments when fear felt like a shadow following you, were real, but they were never stronger than the light surrounding you. Archangel Michael has been cutting through those shadows, dismantling every plan meant to hold you back. His presence is a shield, his voice a promise. You are protected, your path is clear. You don't need to fight these battles alone. Trust the divine power working for you, moving obstacles, opening doors. Your only task is to stay open, to believe, to take the next step with faith. You've wondered if you're enough, if your life matters, if your dreams have a place in this world. Let me tell you, you are more than enough. You're a spark of divine light, a story still being written, a purpose still unfolding. The world needs your voice, your heart, your vision. The financial breakthrough coming your way is a tool to amplify that purpose, to let you shine in ways that inspire others. You're not here to shrink. You're here to rise, to create, to leave a legacy that echoes through time. Subscribe to this channel if you feel that truth stirring in you. It's a way to stay connected to this journey, to keep receiving messages that lift your spirit. The people who've doubted you, who've walked away, who've tried to dim your light, they don't see what heaven sees. Their words, their actions were never about your worth. They were about their own limits. Let them go with peace. You don't need their validation to step into your destiny. The right people are coming, drawn by your light, guided by divine hands. They'll see you for who you are, honor your heart, and walk beside you in ways that feel effortless. Trust that they're on their way, and when they arrive, it will feel like a door opening to a new chapter. You've carried questions, haven't you? Why the delays? Why the pain? Why the waiting? Those questions weren't ignored. They were answered in the quiet moments, in the strength you found, in the hope you held on to. Every challenge was a lesson, every setback a setup for something greater. The Creator has been shaping you, preparing you for a life of abundance that's not just about you, but about the lives you'll touch. Your breakthrough will ripple outward, healing wounds, breaking barriers, lighting the way for others. You're not just receiving, you're becoming a source of hope. The energy in your home, in your heart, is changing. You might feel it now, a lightness, a clarity, a sense that something is shifting. That's the divine presence moving, clearing away what no longer serves you, making space for what's to come. Your prayers for financial freedom, for peace, for purpose, they're being answered in ways you can't yet see, but you'll feel them soon. A phone call that feels like fate, an opportunity that aligns with your dreams, a moment of peace that feels like a promise. These are the signs that your miracle is unfolding. You've had dreams that felt too real, too vivid to be chance. Maybe you saw a place you've never been, heard a voice that felt familiar, felt a warmth that lingered when you woke. Those were messages, glimpses of the divine plan being revealed. Your loved one, the one who's passed, is part of those dreams, guiding you, whispering that you're on the right path. Trust those moments. They're not random, they're sacred. They're heaven's way of saying you're closer than you know. The financial stress you've carried is not your destiny. It's a chapter, not the whole story. Heaven is writing a new one where lack gives way to abundance, where worry is replaced by peace. This isn't about fleeting wealth. It's about lasting prosperity, the kind that lets you live freely, give generously, and build boldly. You might see it start with something small, a new connection, a fresh idea, a spark of inspiration. But that small start is the seed of something massive, a harvest that will change your life and the lives around you. You felt alone at times, like the world didn't see you, like your heart was too heavy to carry. But you were never alone. Angels have been near, their wings brushing against your life, their light guiding your steps. Archangel Michael has been your shield, his strength your anchor. He's whispering now, you are enough. Your miracle is here. Feel that truth settle in your bones. You don't need to prove yourself. You just need to receive what's already yours with faith as your foundation. The world is full of noise, distractions, doubts, voices that try to pull you from your path. But you are stronger than the noise. You are rooted in a divine purpose, guarded by a power that cannot be shaken. When the doubts come, when the fear whispers, speak truth instead. I am chosen. I am ready. Your voice carries weight, shifting the spiritual realm, calling down blessings. If this message is lighting a fire in you, like this video, it's a way to declare that you're in, that you're ready for the next step. Someone is being drawn to you now, their path crossing yours in ways you can't predict. They might be a stranger, a colleague, someone from your past, but their heart is stirring with a purpose tied to yours. This isn't chance, it's divine alignment. When they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your soul clicking into place, like a door you didn't know was locked swinging open. Don't force it. Trust the flow. The Creator is guiding them to you, and the moment will be right. You've carried the weight of others' expectations, the pressure to be what they wanted, to fit their mold. But you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. Your uniqueness is your strength, your light the world needs. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool to set that light free, to let you create, lead, and inspire in ways only you can. You're not here to follow someone else's path. You're here to blaze your own, with heaven as your guide. The signs are all around you now, subtle but clear. A number that repeats, a song that feels like a message, a moment of clarity that cuts through the noise. These are heaven's whispers, confirming that your breakthrough is near. You don't need to chase it. Just stay present. The Creator is moving, aligning the pieces, preparing the way. Your only task is to trust, to believe, to say yes to the miracle that's already yours. You've felt the pull of something greater, haven't you? A calling that's hard to name, a purpose that feels bigger than you. That's not your imagination, it's your destiny. The Creator planted that calling in you, and now it's time to step into it. The financial freedom, the peace, the love you seek. They're not just dreams. They're promises, written in the stars, sealed by divine hands. Your life is about to become a testament to what's possible when you trust, when you believe, when you say, I'm ready. Your heart has been a sanctuary for dreams others couldn't see, hasn't it? You've held on to visions that felt too big, too bold, too impossible for the world to understand. Those dreams weren't given to you to taunt you. They were entrusted to you because you're strong enough to carry them. The divine power watching over you has been nurturing those visions, waiting for the moment when you're ready to bring them to life. That moment is drawing near. Archangel Michael is clearing the way, his light dissolving the barriers that once stood between you and your purpose. Your dreams are about to take root in reality, and the world will see what heaven always knew. You've walked through seasons of silence, times when it felt like your prayers echoed into nothingness. But those prayers were never lost. They were gathered, held in sacred hands, stored until the time was right. Now, the heavens are responding, sending answers in ways that will surprise you. A financial breakthrough is unfolding, not just to meet your needs, but to empower your calling. It might appear as a new opportunity, a sudden shift in perspective, a door that opens unexpectedly. When it comes, it will carry the weight of divine intention, a reminder that you're part of a plan far greater than you can see. There's a rhythm to your life now, a subtle pulse of change you can feel if you pause. It's in the way the morning light hits your window, the way a stranger's smile lingers in your mind, the way your heart feels just a little lighter. That's the universe moving, aligning the pieces of your destiny. You've been asking for guidance, for clarity, for a way forward. This moment is your answer, a sacred pause where heaven is whispering, "You're ready." If this stirs something deep within you, like this video, it's a small act, a declaration that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold. You've known moments of loneliness when the world felt too big and your place in it too small. But you were never as alone as you thought. Your loved one, the one who watches from beyond, has been near, their love a quiet strength in your darkest hours. They've been speaking to the angels, asking for your protection, your peace, your breakthrough. Feel their presence now, that gentle warmth in your soul. It's their way of saying, you're not forgotten, you're cherished. Their love is part of this moment, a bridge connecting you to the divine. The weight of uncertainty has pressed on you, questions about the future, doubts about your path. But uncertainty isn't a sign of failure, it's a sign of growth. You're standing at the edge of something new, a chapter where financial freedom becomes a tool for transformation. Heaven is moving resources into your life, not just to ease your burdens, but to let you build something meaningful. A conversation, an idea, a chance encounter. These are the sparks that will light the way. Trust them. They're not random, they're divine. You've felt the sting of comparison, haven't you? Seeing others move forward while you seem to stand still. But your journey was never meant to mirror anyone else's. Your path is unique, carved by a divine hand that knows your heart. The delays you've faced were not punishments. They were preparations, ensuring your breakthrough arrives at the perfect moment. Now, that moment is here. The financial abundance coming your way is tailored to your purpose, designed to let you shine in ways only you can. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. There's a quiet strength in you, a resilience that's carried you through trials others couldn't imagine. That strength wasn't built by accident. Every challenge you faced, every tear you shed, was shaping you into someone who can carry the blessings now coming. Archangel Michael has been your guardian through it all, his light a shield against the forces that tried to dim your spirit. He's whispering now, you are ready. Your time is now. Feel that truth settle in your heart. You don't need to fight for your place. You already have it. The world has tried to define you, to box you into roles that never fit, but you were never meant to conform. You were created to create, to lead, to inspire. The financial breakthrough on its way is a key to unlock that calling, to give you the freedom to live boldly, to share your gifts without fear. It might start with a small step, a new connection, a spark of inspiration, but that step will lead to a path of abundance. If this message is igniting hope in you, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep receiving guidance that lifts your soul. You've sensed moments when time felt different, when the ordinary felt charged with meaning. A glance at the clock showing repeating numbers, a song that felt like a message, a dream that stayed with you long after waking. These are heaven's signals, confirmations that you're aligned with a divine plan. Your loved one, watching from the other side, is part of these signs, their love woven into the moments that feel too perfect to be chance. Trust those signals. They're guiding you toward a breakthrough that will change everything. You've carried the burden of others' judgments, their doubts about your dreams, their questions about your worth. But their words were never the truth. The truth is in the light you carry, the purpose you hold, the love that flows through you. Heaven sees you as you are, a vessel of divine possibility, a spark meant to ignite change. The financial freedom coming isn't just for you, it's for the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll fund, the hope you'll inspire. You're not just receiving, you're becoming a beacon. There's a peace settling over you now, isn't there? A quiet knowing that something is shifting, that the weight you've carried is lifting. That's the divine presence at work, clearing the clutter of doubt, making space for clarity. Your prayers for abundance, for purpose, for love, they're being answered in ways that will unfold over the coming days. Watch for the signs. A kind word, an unexpected opportunity, a moment of insight that feels like a gift. These are the threads of your miracle, weaving together a new chapter. You've had moments when you felt small, when the world's challenges seemed too big to overcome. But you are not small. You are a force, a light, a story still unfolding. The Creator has been shaping you, not to break you, but to build you into someone who can carry greatness. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool to amplify that greatness, to let you create, give, and live in ways that reflect your soul's purpose. You're not here to struggle, you're here to soar. Someone is being guided to you now, their path crossing yours in a way that feels like destiny. They might be a mentor, a friend, a partner, but their presence will carry a spark of divine timing. Don't rush to find them. Let the universe bring them to you. When they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your heart falling into place, a connection that strengthens your journey. Trust that they're coming, guided by the same divine hand that led you here. You've felt the pull of a higher calling, a sense that you're meant for something more. That pull isn't an illusion, it's a promise. The Creator placed that calling in you, and now it's time to step into it. The financial freedom, the peace, the purpose you seek. They're not distant dreams. They're realities waiting to unfold. The signs are already around you. Numbers that repeat, moments that feel charged, dreams that carry weight. These are heaven's whispers, telling you that your breakthrough is near. The weight of past mistakes has lingered, hasn't it? Choices you wish you could undo, words you wish you could take back. But those mistakes don't define you, they refine you. They've taught you wisdom, shown you strength, prepared you for the blessings now coming. Your past is not a chain, it's a stepping stone. The financial abundance on its way is a chance to rewrite your story, to build a future that reflects your heart. You're not bound by yesterday, you're free for tomorrow. There's a shift in the air around you, a subtle change you can feel if you listen. It's the sound of doors opening, of obstacles falling, of dreams coming to life. Archangel Michael is at work, his light clearing the way, his presence a reminder that you're protected. You don't need to force your miracle, you just need to receive it, with faith as your anchor and hope as your guide. Speak it now. I am ready. My breakthrough is here. Let your voice carry, because when you speak, the heavens respond. You've wondered if your life matters, if your dreams have a place in this world. Let me tell you, they do. You're not a footnote in someone else's story. You are the author of a divine narrative, a life meant to inspire, to heal, to create. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool to bring that narrative to life, to let you build something that lasts, something that matters. Watch for the signs, a conversation that sparks a new path, an idea that feels like a gift, a moment that confirms you're on the right track. You've carried the pain of rejection, the ache of being misunderstood, but those moments were never about your worth. They were about others' inability to see it. Heaven sees you clearly, knows your heart, holds your dreams. The love you seek, the abundance you pray for, they're not just possibilities. They're promises, sealed by a divine hand. Your life is about to become a testament to those promises, a story of triumph that will light the way for others. The energy around you is alive now, charged with divine possibility. You might feel it in the quiet moments, in the way your heart beats a little faster, in the way the world feels a little brighter. That's heaven at work, moving mountains, aligning paths. Your prayers have been heard, your faith seen, your heart known. The breakthrough coming is not just a moment. It's a movement, a shift that will change your life and touch the lives around you. Stay open. Your miracle is unfolding. Your spirit has been stirring, hasn't it? A quiet restlessness, a sense that something is waiting just beyond the horizon. That's not wishful thinking. It's the pull of your divine purpose, calling you to step into a life of greater meaning. The Creator has been guiding you, even when the path felt unclear, even when the road seemed too steep. Archangel Michael stands as your protector, his light a beacon through the fog, ensuring that every step you take leads you closer to abundance. Your heart's longing is no accident. It's a map drawn by a divine hand, leading you to a future brighter than you've dared to imagine. You've carried moments of grief, losses that left empty spaces in your soul. The loved one who's passed, whose voice you still hear in quiet moments, they're closer than you think. Their love hasn't faded. It's woven into the fabric of this moment, carried by angels who guard your path. They're whispering to you now, through dreams, through sudden memories, through a warmth that settles in your chest. Their message is clear. You're not alone, and the breakthrough you seek is already taking shape. Trust the signs. They're heaven's way of guiding you home. The world can feel heavy sometimes, with its demands and distractions pulling at your focus. But you've felt a shift lately, haven't you? A moment when the noise faded and clarity broke through like sunlight. That's the divine presence at work, lifting the burdens that aren't yours to carry, making space for financial freedom and peace. This isn't just about paying bills. It's about living fully, creating boldly, giving generously. Heaven is aligning opportunities. Small at first, but growing into something that will change your life. Watch for them. A chance meeting, a new idea, a spark of inspiration that feels like a gift. You've wondered if your efforts matter, if the work you've poured your heart into will ever bear fruit. Let me tell you, every seed you've planted, every moment of faith you've held on to, is growing into a harvest. The Creator has seen your persistence, your quiet determination, the way you've kept moving forward despite the odds. Your financial breakthrough is part of that harvest, a divine gift meant to empower your purpose. It might come as a conversation that shifts your perspective, an opportunity that feels perfectly timed. When it arrives, you'll know it was no coincidence. There's a light within you, one that's flickered but never gone out. The world may have tried to dim it with doubts, with setbacks, with voices that didn't understand your worth. But that light is your strength, your divine spark, guarded by angels who see your true value. Archangel Michael is fanning that light now, protecting it from anything that tries to steal its glow. He's whispering, your purpose is alive. Your time is now. If this message is stirring your soul, like this video, It's a small way to affirm that you're ready for the miracles unfolding before you. You've known moments when fear felt stronger than hope, when the future seemed like a question mark, too big to answer. But fear is not your truth. Your truth is the divine power that holds you, the angels that guide you, the purpose that drives you. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to silence that fear, to let you step into a life where you can dream without limits. It's not about chasing wealth. It's about embracing abundance that lets you live authentically, love deeply, and create fearlessly. Trust the process. It's already in motion. There's a connection waiting for you, someone whose heart is being drawn to yours. They might be a stranger now, or someone you've known but never truly seen. Their presence will feel like a gift, a piece of your journey falling into place. Don't try to force it. Let it unfold. The Creator is guiding them to you, their path crossing yours in divine timing. When they arrive, it will feel like a conversation you've been waiting to have, a bond that strengthens your spirit. Stay open, they're closer than you think. You've felt the weight of expectations, haven't you? The pressure to be more, do more, prove more. But you are already enough. Your worth isn't measured by what others think. It's written in the heavens, sealed by a divine promise. The financial breakthrough coming is a reflection of that worth, a chance to live without the strain of proving yourself. It's a freedom that lets you focus on what matters, your dreams, your heart, your purpose. Watch for the signs, a message that feels like fate, a door that opens unexpectedly. They're coming, the dreams you've carried, the ones you've tucked away in quiet moments. They're not fantasies. They're glimpses of your destiny, blueprints of what you're meant to build. The Creator placed them in you, knowing you have the strength to bring them to life. The financial abundance on its way is the foundation for those dreams, a resource to let you create without fear, to share your gifts without restraint. You're not here to dream small. You're here to build something that lasts, something that inspires. Trust that you're ready. You've sensed a shift in the air, a moment when the ordinary felt charged with meaning. Maybe it was a breeze that felt too perfect, a word that hit too deep, a silence that carried weight. That's heaven speaking, confirming that your breakthrough is near. Your loved one, watching from beyond, is part of that moment, their love a steady presence guiding you forward. They're whispering, "Don't give up. You're almost there." Feel their strength in you now, pushing you to keep going, to believe in what's coming. The challenges you've faced, betrayals, delays, moments of doubt, were never meant to break you. They were meant to teach you, to show you the depth of your own resilience. Every time you chose to rise, to pray, to hope, you were building a foundation for this moment. The financial freedom coming is a reward for that resilience, a chance to step into a life where you can thrive, not just survive. It might start with a small spark, an idea, a connection, but that spark will grow into a fire that lights your path. You've wondered if you're on the right track, if your choices are leading you where you're meant to go. Let me tell you, you are exactly where you need to be. The Creator has been guiding your steps, even when they felt uncertain. The angels surrounding you, led by Archangel Michael, have been clearing the way, ensuring your path leads to abundance. Speak this truth now. I am guided. I am ready. Your voice carries power, shifting the spiritual realm, calling down blessings. If this message is lighting a fire in you, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy. There's a story unfolding in your life, one that's bigger than you can see. Every moment of pain, every act of faith, every quiet prayer has been a chapter in that story. Now, a new chapter is beginning, one of prosperity, purpose, and peace. The financial breakthrough coming is a turning point, a moment when the weight of struggle lifts and you step into a life of possibility. Watch for the signs. A conversation that feels destined, an opportunity that aligns with your heart. They're heaven's way of saying, this is for you. You've carried the ache of feeling unseen, haven't you? Moments when it felt like your efforts went unnoticed, your heart unheard, but you were never invisible. The Creator has seen every step, every tear, every moment you chose to keep going. Your loved one, watching from the other side, has been cheering for you, their love a constant presence. They're part of this breakthrough, their prayers joining with yours to bring this moment to life. Feel their love now, a warmth that reminds you you're never alone. The world can be loud, full of voices that try to pull you from your path. But your path is sacred, guarded by angels who see your true worth. Archangel Michael is cutting through that noise, his light silencing the doubts, his strength ensuring your way is clear. You don't need to fight for your place. You already have it. The financial freedom coming is a tool to claim that place, to let you live with confidence, create with courage, and love with an open heart. Trust that it's coming in ways that will surprise you. You've had moments when hope felt fragile, like a flame flickering in the wind. But that hope was never weak. It was divine, planted in you by a power that never fails. The breakthrough on its way is proof of that hope, a chance to step into a life where fear no longer holds the reins. It might come as a new connection, a sudden clarity, a moment that feels like destiny. When it arrives, it will carry the weight of heaven's promise, a reminder that you were always meant for more. There's someone out there whose heart is stirring, drawn to you by forces they can't explain. They're part of your story, a connection that will strengthen your journey. Don't chase them, let them come. The Creator is guiding their steps, just as yours are guided. When they arrive, it will feel like a puzzle piece clicking into place, a bond that feels like home. Trust the timing. It's perfect, and it's leading you to a love that reflects your worth. You've felt the pull of a greater purpose, a calling that's hard to name but impossible to ignore. That's not your imagination, it's your destiny, written in the stars, sealed by a divine hand. The financial breakthrough coming is a key to unlock that destiny, to let you step into a life where you can create, inspire, and lead. You're not here to follow, you're here to blaze a trail, to show the world what's possible when you trust in a higher power. The signs are already around you, moments that feel too perfect, dreams that carry weight. They're heaven's way of saying, you're ready. Your life has been a journey of courage, hasn't it? Each step you've taken, even when the ground felt unsteady, has been a testament to your strength. You've faced moments when the world seemed to push against you, when doubts tried to drown out your hope. But those moments were never the end of your story. They were the forging of it. The Creator has been shaping you not to fit into the world's mold, but to break it, to create a path that's yours alone. Archangel Michael has walked beside you, his light cutting through every shadow, ensuring that your purpose remains untouched. Now, as you stand in this moment, your heart is being prepared for a breakthrough that will redefine what you believe is possible. You've felt the ache of waiting, the quiet longing for something to shift. That longing wasn't in vain, it was a signal, a divine whisper that your time is near. The financial freedom you've prayed for is taking shape, not just to ease your burdens, but to empower you to live boldly. It's a prosperity that lets you breathe, create, and give without fear. It might come through a moment of clarity, a connection that feels destined, or an opportunity that seems to fall from the sky. When it arrives, it will carry the unmistakable mark of heaven, a reminder that your prayers were always heard. There's a warmth in your soul right now, isn't there? A subtle shift, a spark of hope that feels like it's been waiting to ignite. That's the presence of your loved one, the one who watches from beyond, their love weaving through this moment. They've been praying for you, their voice joining with the angels to call down blessings. Feel their presence now, a quiet strength that says, "You're closer than you think." Their love is a bridge, connecting you to the divine, reminding you that you're never alone on this journey. You've wondered if your dreams are too big, if the life you envision is out of reach. But those dreams were placed in you for a reason. They're the blueprint of your destiny. The Creator didn't give you a vision you couldn't fulfill. The financial breakthrough coming is the foundation for that vision, a resource to let you build, create, and inspire. It's not about wealth that weighs you down. It's about abundance that lifts you up, that lets you shine in ways that change lives. Watch for the signs, a conversation that sparks something new, a moment that feels like fate. They're coming, and they're yours. The world has tried to distract you, hasn't it? With noise, with doubt, with demands that pull you from your path, but you are stronger than those distractions. You are guarded by a divine power, guided by angels who see your worth. Archangel Michael is clearing the clutter now, his light silencing the voices that try to hold you back. He's whispering, "Your purpose is sacred. Your time is now." If this message is stirring your heart, like this video, it's a small act, a way to say to the universe, "I'm ready for what's next." You've had moments when you felt like you didn't belong, like your light was too bright for the spaces you were in. But that's because you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out. The Creator made you unique, a spark of divine light meant to ignite change. The breakthrough coming is a chance to embrace that uniqueness, to let your gifts shine in ways that inspire others. You're not here to follow. You're here to lead, to create, to build a legacy that echoes through time. The signs are all around you now, subtle but unmistakable. A number that catches your eye, a dream that feels like a message, a moment of peace that feels like a promise. These are heaven's fingerprints, confirming that your miracle is unfolding. Your loved one, watching from beyond, is part of those signs, their love a steady guide. They're whispering, "Keep going. You're almost there." Trust those moments. They're not chance. They're divine, leading you to a life of purpose and abundance. You've asked, "Why me? Why now?" The answer is simple. You've been faithful. You've held on to hope when it was hard, prayed when it felt pointless, kept going when the world said stop. That's why heaven is moving for you now, aligning resources, opening doors, clearing paths. The financial breakthrough coming is a reward for that faith, a chance to step into a life where you can thrive, not just survive. Say it now, "I am ready. My miracle is here." Let your voice rise, because when you speak, the heavens listen and blessings flow. This is your moment, the turning point where your story shifts. The Creator has been watching, the angels have been working, and your loved one has been praying. The financial freedom, the peace, the purpose you seek. They're not just dreams. They're realities unfolding now, guided by a divine hand. Stay open. Watch for the signs. Your life is about to become a testament to what's possible when you trust, when you believe, when you say yes to your destiny.